Hey y'all, welcome back to Retail Remedy. My name is Giselle and I am a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And to all of my new subscribers, hey, how y'all doing? I'm so happy y'all decided to subscribe to my little old channel here, okay? And I hope y'all enjoy the videos that I make. But anywho, today we have a BINS haul. So today's haul has no extras. It was just a normal BINS trip, a very refreshing one at that, because you know I kind of like took my time and did my thing, went at the normal time, so it wasn't about to close on me. And we actually have quite a few good bread and butter, some new brands to me, and there might be a couple of bolos floating through here. I actually don't remember, so yeah. But anywho, let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with accessories like we always do. I have a couple of new brands that I picked up, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with one of them. All right, so this first item is a cute little backpack. It's actually a laptop bag. So this is by, it says DDC New York, which is Double Dutch Club. I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before, but it sounded like something maybe I've heard in a song, like the Double Dutch Bus or whatever. I think Raven Simone did like a cover of that song, because I believe it was like a song before she did it. So no disrespect to the OGs out there, But anywho, yeah, this is a laptop bag. So I just like the colors of it. I don't think it retails for a super lot of money. I think I'm gonna do some comp searching. If the comps are like less than 20, it'll be on the $10 shop. So yeah, I've actually started uploading a little bit more there now that I've got my like PC set up. So y'all, we've had a upgrade in ShopGLBoutique, which is why I'm able to list a little bit faster these days. And yeah, life is just a little tiny bit easier, just a little bit. Okay, so our next thing we got from the Habitat, and it is this really cute Hobo International. So y'all, it's been a while since I've actually had a purse from Hobo International. I pick up the wallets like all the time, to be honest. Not that I'm tired of it or anything. This one has a really nice chain strap, but it is like a shorter strap, so it's more like a shoulder bag. I think it would have been super cute if it was a crossbody, but since it has these little attachments, you could always like attach your own strap and make it a crossbody. I love the little bow in the front. Definitely a really nice leather, a nice sheen to this leather, so it makes me feel like it is more new than old, and it's pretty clean on the inside. Okay, and there's that label for y'all. So yeah, I love selling these. I think because I like them in general. This next thing is kind of interesting. So a ode to my little full circle resale moment that I told y'all about, which was me selling the concert merch. Basically, I had a Switchfoot poster that had been signed by the whole band, and it came with a backpack and a bracelet. After I did that video, actually somebody bought the second one that I had, so they're all sold out now. But I actually found this at the BINS also, and this is like an old like share book. Now I'm not going to show y'all all the pictures because I think that ruins it for the buyer, but oh well, that wasn't even really a picture. I want to show y'all this first. It has some like concert tickets in there, so obviously this person is like a collector. I don't know how old this is because there is no date on it, but there is some like pretty cute little pictures of Cher and whatnot, like young Cher and like who's that guy? I think that's Sunny, right? I didn't want to say it and then sound crazy, like, but anywho, Sunny and Cher, and like, it's just a really like good book for somebody who is a collector of Cher things. I actually got rid of the Cher shirt that I had because it had some stains on it, but actually I think it's in my donation box. I might pick it up and just bundle the two and just let them know that there's like, even though it's black, y'all know how black can have like oil stains on it? That's exactly like what it was, and then I kind of got overwhelmed by it. But it might be a nice addition to this, so I might go dig it out and like put it with this. The next thing is a pair of really nice boots by Vince Camuto. So normally I don't pick up Vince Camuto unless it's new with tags or something like that as far as the clothes go, but these boots are just in great condition. Like, look at that. Yes, okay, look at that. Almost new, like new, if not new without tags, basically. Our next pair of shoes actually came from the Habitat, and these are some really cute little leather heels, basically sandal heels, and they're by Saludo, and they have been worn a little bit. She will get a little bit of a cleanse from me. I will be just cleaning the suede and everything as much as I can, but this shoe actually has pretty good comps out there, and the other shoes by this brand. So this next pair of shoes, and our last pair of shoes, is also from the Habitat, and it is this really cute suede pair of Dolce Vita, which I almost never even think about getting. Like, I don't know why Dolce Vita shoes are so expensive, but on resale value, they just don't keep a lot of value unless they're a particular style. Okay, y'all, so do your research. But these are super cute. They were in great condition. Look at that. Y'all know how hard it is to find that beige suede in good condition like that. So I had to go ahead and pick them up, and they actually have the retail price right there on that sticker. And y'all see that? It says $190. I looked it up, and their comps were about 50, 40 even. Okay, so yeah, that's just to give y'all a little bit on how Dolce Vita shoes go. But I spent less than $5 for them, so we're in the clear. Okay. Oh, I lied. We have one more shoe and then one more bag. Next, we have a pair of mini Tonkas. Okay, y'all know how I feel about mini Tonkas. They have to be special if they're going to be in my closet, or I'm not picking them up because they actually take a while to actually move. But because I like them, I go ahead and I pick them up, and they do sell for good prices when they want to. Like, this is very finicky little market for mini Tonkas. But obviously, as y'all can see, these are in almost new condition. Like, literally the fur in there is really nice. I don't see much debris on underneath. Why not kind of pair of shoes. I like the style of them. If they were my size, I might have just kept them for myself. But since they're not, you great, awesome people out there get a chance to purchase them. They are a size 7 if you're interested. And yeah, just give me a few days. If they're not already listed, they might, because I'm going to process stuff and things today. So actually, they might be already listed if you're interested. Our last accessory is actually something I'm excited about, because I have been selling the sack for a long time, and I have actually done the sack just like I've done the mini Tonkas in my life. I only pick up the ones I like. If I don't like it, I just leave it, because the sack can be up and down as well. It is this really, really cute little braided, like, cord bag. I love it because it reminds me of like Y2K for some reason. And also it has this cute little frog brooch on there, which is obviously something somebody put on there, but I did not remove it because it is so cute on there. Yeah, it's in really great condition. And I couldn't even believe when I opened it and it said the sack, because most of the time I see the sack, it looks like a more, how do I say, seasoned woman kind of bag. You know what I'm saying? This one is kind of young and fun. I could see like a girl who's in high school even carrying this. So I feel like usually, like I said, the sack makes more like serious bags, you know? And so, I don't know, I was surprised to see this, and I love the little addition of the brooch. All right, moving right along to the clothes, y'all. Let's get to it. So right on top, I want to show y'all these swimsuits I got, because it was a new line and I just started seeing new tag swimsuits, so I just started grabbing them. So this first swimsuit is actually by Outrageous, which I have just discovered on the tag here that it is sold by Academy. So that's pretty good. You know, Academy is a kind of reputable store, and I love the way this bra is made. Look at that little caging detail right there in the middle. I freaking love it. And then in the back, it doesn't necessarily tie, but it has these 3 strings that just go across the back very neatly without having to do the tie. And the only part you tie is the halter part. This is actually super cute. And as we've seen, they were $14.99 per, or maybe I didn't show y'all yet, but either way, each part was about $14 per one, like full price. So it's a $30 value. I may or may not do the $10 shop. I have to look and see what they've sold for. Okay, this next one actually I might get rid of, because there is no brand in this one. But it is super cute, but I don't like that. I don't like to have to figure out a size of a swimsuit. Even though, again, this is a strappy one. It's really nice with the little studs on there. it doesn't have any tags. Like, this one is definitely not new with tags. I thought they were, so I'll just pick them all up, okay? It's a cute one, but I don't know. I don't have any tags to indicate anything. All right, and this last one is new with tags, and it's the same brand, Outrageous. And it is this print, kind of a little tribal-y print. This one has 3 straps to tie at the top and 1 at the bottom. Very interesting way that they do their strings on these swimsuits. And then this one has like multiple strings on this one as well. So it hangs down and it's quite a few strings. Okay. And it still has the safety thing on there, which is awesome. I love taking pictures of that. It would let people know it's safe. It's safe. All right. So next in clothes is this really nice velvet pair of pants. Let me go ahead and zip them up. We're not even going to talk about it. Okay, moving on. All right, so this next thing, we'll talk about something good since that one didn't work out. The next thing in the clothing is actually something I was super excited about, but it's a little bit damaged. So this is actually, I don't know if you'll be able to see here because it's kind of like messed up now. But it's Reformation, okay? And I don't remember Reformation tags being mesh, so it might be an older style. But it is a top, I believe, that it's long enough to kind of be a tunic. Kind of like distressed fabric top. But I think the strings in the middle have really been distressed, so they're pretty short, the tie part here. But I went ahead and picked it up anyway because it can still function. But, you know, obviously I will list it at this kind of price. I have to see what's, you know, what it goes for normally. But I'm still excited to be able to find Reformation. That is one of my Bolo brands forever. And it was actually one of my first brands that I found that I made a pretty big sale on. The next thing is a new with tags, super cute high neck with ruffles top by Banana Republic. And there is our tag. Yeah, super cute. Definitely a little basic, but I think it'll still be something cute for somebody to pick up to wear with workwear or to just, you know, dress up on a casual day, but to have something a little dressy on. This next thing is by Loft, and it's actually a jumpsuit. So I picked it up because I like the pattern. Jumpsuits are a little finicky out there, yes, but it is also a wide leg, and yeah, look at that. It looks cute. So Loft is something I am very sparing with, but I go ahead and pick it up from time to time. You know, it does say Ann Taylor Loft. I think that matters for some people, right? Isn't it Loft and then there's Ann Taylor Loft? I believe it's like 2 different things. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all know. The next thing I am actually really excited about because I've never had this brand before, and it is definitely a Bolo. And luckily, I found it new with tags. So this is, ooh, stuck together. Okay. I believe it's a coated denim. I'll check the material tag in just a moment, but it is a skinny jean, as y'all can see, so a little bit but this is my first time ever having this brand, which is La Agence. I have this brand written all over my Bolo book. It says cotton, polyester, and spandex, but it definitely kind of has the texture of a leather pant. I love the color of them. And yeah, we'll see what they do. They're size 27. Again, it's my first time, so let's see what it does. I also bought a couple of little bag scarves for y'all to tie around bags for people that buy bags for me. I will be giving them as free gifts for lucky people. Oh my gosh. So this next item, I obviously didn't look at it too much. I just picked it up because I saw the brand. But this really nice jacket is embroidered, y'all, by some company, but it is Aloe Yoga. Okay, so wow, I don't know how that's gonna do. I was super excited to have found Aloe again, but obviously it has been customized. I don't know. Girl, I might have just got my very first personal Aloe Yoga piece. So it is a size medium. I still think it's really nice. I'm going to look out there and see if anybody would care. for something that has another brand on it. I see people selling the Patagonia ones that have been branded, so to speak, but yeah, I don't know. We shall see, or I shall keep it. But anywho, aloe yoga is always fun to find. All right, so my next item from the bins is this really, really nice Eliza J floral dress. So I've learned my lesson, y'all. I don't think I can pick up Eliza J from the stores anymore, but from the bins, I'm still going to pick it up because I love her dresses. And even at the stores, I'll check a style before I actually decide against it, because I've done really well with with Eliza J, and I've also had things that have sat for a while. I just don't want to risk like actual store prices on that anymore, but it's still a really good bins pick up, as I said before. So our next thing is another thing that I'm going to start only picking up from the bins again, even though the last time I got it, it did pretty well for me. This is actually a nightgown. It could be a nightgown or it could be a dress if you really wanted to, because it's actually very, very long and beautiful. This is by Oscar de la Renta Pink Label, which is a lingerie label mostly, but they do make these little chemises and slip dresses and whatnot. This could definitely be turned into a casual dress or something like that. So I went ahead and picked it up because actually this stuff is pretty cute. Every time I find it, I absolutely love it. This next item is a swimsuit top by Trina Turk, which I did my best to find the bottoms, but I couldn't. But I thought this was a super cute little swimsuit top. Trina Turk for me is turning more into a bread and butter than a bolo, but it used to be a bolo, so I still have love for it. And yeah, so I pick it up, and I think she makes some really good things, so it's really good at the bins, I think. This next item, I just thought it was super cute. It is new with tags. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. Maybe a $10 shop item. I need to look at what if there is any comps on it at all, but it's by a brand called Blue Blush. Yeah, we'll see. Because I think this might have even been sold by another consignment shop, because this is not a Blue Blush label. But isn't it so cute? Super adorable. Okay. Next item is something I've never gotten before, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take it to consignment because of the comps. And I think it's trendy enough to go to consignment. I don't think I want to go ahead and list it myself, but this is actually a pair of jeans by Southern Threads. Actually, what? Yeah, Southern Thread. It's just because I'm reading the top and it doesn't say Southern exactly, but I do see thread. It says Southern Thread here on the tag, and it is the Dylan pant. Either way it go, I really like them. You know, they're a good like boot cut. Love this like bleach splattering and whatnot. I love that the distressing has not been worn and all these types of things. Definitely has a great like pocket logo, but I believe that like the comps were like really all over the place for these. So I have to recheck it, but I believe I bought these for consignment. This next item is a Anthropologie brand, I believe, but there's not a whole lot of this up there. This is wait, sorry. It's hard because it's weird. This is the way it's spelled. I'm going to show this to y'all. It's Nick Obar. It looks like this. Y'all see how it's like diagonal on there? It's kind of hard because it's faded. Either way, I like the style of this dress. It's very like farmhouse, milkmaid almost. Not really milkmaid, but it like almost reminds me of like farmhouse. But also I think I'm being influenced by the little embroidered cow on the back right there, because I could see that like somebody wearing this with like a brown calf high boot and sitting on a stoop like milking a cow. I don't know. Very that aesthetic to me, but I love the way it looks. And this brand, again, I think it's a Anthropologie brand, an older one, and I believe that there was some good comps when I looked it up. Moving on, as y'all can hear, it's Christmas time at GLBoutique already. Okay, so I picked up this really ugly Christmas sweater. Y'all, I don't usually pick up Christmas sweaters because in the past they have been very disappointing. But this one was brand new, and it's actually by H&M. So I won't expect like a super lot of money for it. Obviously, it was sold for $24. Likely will end up in my $10 shop, or I might bring it to the consignment and see if they take it first. But isn't it kind of ugly cute? Very kitschy. Okay, if you really want to annoy your coworkers, let me know if you want this, okay? So I picked up some Muckluck socks as well. These ones on the bottom say Beer Me, which is super cute. I don't know if I'll sell them or I'll give them as free gifts. So if you're a lucky guy out there, buy some guy stuff. You know, I send guy stuff with guy stuff, y'all. Our next item is a old friend of ours. Y'all know I like to pick up cachet from time to time when I can find the more classic looking ones, and this is one of them. Definitely love this top. Definitely gives me Y2K and, you know, that whole era and things like that, but like grown and sexy. I was a grown woman when Y2K came in, basically. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I love the pattern, and I love that it's a little snap front shirt. Definitely cute. Our next item is, this next item is definitely a Jack and Ryan influence. Y'all already know who influenced this. Definitely Jack, with all of his spooky references and whatnot. I went ahead and picked up this shirt, but at the BINS, y'all, there was this little plushie that was it, and I started to pick it up, but I left it there. But when I found the shirt, I tried to go back and look for it, and I was like, somebody got it, y'all, because I could have done it as a little bundle. Next time I know better, but yeah. It's just a little cute shirt with the It clown on it, and it is actually by the It brand. So our next item is also a Anthropologie brand that I'd never heard of before, and it is called Nick and Mo. Let me show y'all that. It's on this little lace thing. I just like the dress, basically. The comps weren't all that great. At worst, I will put it in my consignment bag and just see what happens. And then maybe it'll end up on the main shop. We'll see. Some of this stuff, when it's like Anthropologie, but it's like all over the place, I will consign it sometimes. But anywho, I just like the dress. It just looked like something I would sell, so I picked it up. Really, really love the contrast of these dark buttons against this like minty green. In the camera, it looks kind of like more blue, but to me, it's like more minty sage green. All right, so anyways, yeah, really, really cute. So our next item is something I've sold before, and it is jeans by Ariat. They did pretty good when I sold them the last time, so I went ahead and picked them up. Really nice bread and butter price of like $28 to $35. So I said, why not? Yeah, and this is what they look like. They're in pretty good condition. Definitely really, really nice to not have the wearing on the bottom. So this next item is something I have never sold before, but y'all know I love to pick up like little lingerie items. This one is by Kat Von D. Okay. I have heard good things about it, but it was like way in the past. You probably can't read that, but it does say Kat Von D. And I know it is new because it does still have this little tag on there, which it is a size 36B. Okay, very cute. I believe this is what you called a balconette. I picked up a few other little lacy bras, but I don't know. Let me see. I don't know what they'll do, and these might end up on the $10 shop, so we'll see because I don't know these brands. This one is by Scarlet Blue. I'm just going to show y'all them really quick. Scarlet Blue. So some of y'all may already know this, but there are actually some Bolo lingerie brands, and I've had one of them one time, which was La Perla. So every time I see these little lacy things, I kind of hope they're La Perla. This one is another one by Scarlet Blue, and y'all know how I love lace over nude, or just sheer over nude in general. So this next item I picked up just strictly because I like it. I did not find any information on the brand, but I absolutely love this piece. So this brand is called Coco Kelly, right? Okay, so I take that back. I looked up the brand and I saw some things, but I didn't see this particular item, is what I mean. So I didn't find information on this item. So this is just a velour, really long cardigan with some little sequin elbows. I thought that one might be cute or whatever. You know, I expect maybe $18 to $25 for it. So yeah. I just thought it was really nice and a really nice color. Our next item is, Oh, something I've definitely never sold before, but I like the style of it, and I'm familiar with like the father brand or the mother brand of this one. This is a cute little. Actually, this is the back of this top. This is the front of this top, so it kind of has this cool little like detail or whatever, which made me like really interested in it. But it's by a brand called Libby Edelman, and so I'm guessing it's like off of the Sam Edelman brand. And yeah, basically, I thought it was super cute. I don't know what Libby Edelman does. If it's too shaky, this will go in consignment. But it's definitely a really nice top. Our next item is another brand that we're trying out for the first time because I really like this dress. But when I did look up the brand, the comps were okay for the other stuff that I found. I didn't find the exact dress. One moment while I button it. Okay, so this is the dress, and it is a satin dress with black lace lining and trim there. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Victorian Gothic. It's super cute. I love the bust of it. Like, I love a good like A-line, what do we want to call it? I want to call it sweetheart bust, but it's not exactly a sweetheart bust. It's like a V-neck, but I just love, I don't know what this is called, but I love that. I absolutely love that. And this is the back. And this will be really, really nice for a holiday party. So our next item is a We the Free piece that I picked up just, you know, I only pick up the more special things for We the Free. And y'all know I love picking up cardigans. Oh, I thought it was a cardigan. Well, either way, it has this woven structure, right? Like the stuff I like to pick up from free people. So that's what made me go ahead and pick this one up. This one is more like a tunic. It probably is a swimsuit cover up now that I'm really, really giving it a whole once over. It does have a slight like bell flared sleeve. I thought I saw a hole. That's not intentional. Oh, okay, so it does have one little tear in it, but that's pretty small. Okay, so anyways, it's We the Free, and it is super cute. I love the stripes. I love the little eyelets. Definitely cute. We'll see what it does out there. All right, y'all, we got one more bag to go through here. And yeah, so right on top is a sports bra. I believe this is a sports bra. And it's actually by Ivy Park, which is Beyonce's Adidas line. And the only thing about this one is that it has a little bit like of goo right here, which I think is like eyelash glue. I think I'm going to try my best to get that out. If anybody has any suggestions, y'all let me know in the comments. But either way, I think it's a pretty good find. This is my second time finding Ivy Park at the BINS. So yeah, definitely a great size. It's size 2X. Our next item is a brand I've never sold before, and I only picked it up for the style, so I don't really know much about the brand itself, but it is this really interesting little button up for men, but the little artwork on it is why I picked it up. These little scenes where it's like a lady and a guy at a table, and let's see what else is on there. There's a little menu. It says menu, and there's a bunch of little stuff on here. Each one of these little things is so cute. They have a little rose. There's a little guy standing there. He looks kind of funny. Like, he looks like a viola, like a violin, but like a viola. Oh, speaking of violin, there's a little guy with a violin. So it has all like the little romantic scenes. So this definitely could be a cute little date night shirt once it's all steamed out and cute. But yeah, I just like the little embroideries on there, so I picked that up. This next item is an Anthropologie brand that I didn't know of at first, and it's actually called RBL, and it is a jumpsuit. And it's super chic, and yeah, some people call it plain, but this is the cute little everyday jumpsuit and stuff. I saw some really good comps out there, like in the bread and buttery $30 or so. Our next thing is a blazer by Topshop, which I'm giving a try because I've never sold blazers by Topshop, but I've sold like a jumpsuit, like a jean jumpsuit, which did really well. And actually, I had another jumpsuit. So a lot of the stuff that I sold from Topshop has been very selective things, but I wanted to go ahead and see what a blazer would do, just for future reference, because I kind of see them out there, you know, not a lot, but you know, from time to time. I'm always interested in what blazers do well, because I always want to pick up some blazers, but sometimes I leave them behind based on the brand, but those could be the ones that everybody loves, you know. I feel like Coldwater Creek makes really, really good blazers, and maybe they're underappreciated because, you know, I do have a couple out there, but I love the way they look. But, you know, as far as blazers go, I just want to know which ones will be good for bread and butter. Our next item I picked up, and it is a brand that we don't pick up often, but when we do, it's a banger. And this is actually by Universal Threads, which is Target. But I loved this quilted look for this sweater that I was like, no, I gotta pick it up. I love that. This is definitely granny core. So yes, I'm excited to be adding to my aesthetic stuff, y'all. So definitely picked that one up because I thought it was super cute. This next brand, I believe, is also an Anthropologie brand. I was running into quite a few Anthropologie brands that I didn't know about, but I was picking them up based on the style and then basically looking it up and being like, oh, okay, Anthro. So this one, I don't know how to say that name. It's like Ladoc. And anywho, really, really cute dress, sweetheart neckline, and the little sheer at the top is so adorable. A fit flare dress, can be worn in the fall. You could definitely put on like some cute little sheer tights and boots if you wanted to with this one, or you can do a heel and, you know, wear it like that, you know. So to me, that's dress it up, dress it down. So anyways, I thought it was super cute, which is why I picked it up. Another little bag tie-up that I'm going to be giving to a lucky buyer for, you know, a bag, you know. I'll figure out how to tie them on there. I don't know yet, but I know these go for the bags. Our next item is this new with tags? No, this is not new with tags. This one I think I'm going to go ahead and take to consignment. Oh, wait, no, it is. So I won't be taking this one to consignment, actually. Okay. So our next item is by Urban Outfitters. It is BDG, and it is new with tags, as you can see here. Let me zip it up so we can get a full effect. Okay, and it is these really, really nice wide leg, like lightweight jeans, and I just love them. They are so cute. I'm definitely gonna sell them myself. Girl, the consignment almost got me, girl. They almost got me. There's a little, okay, I don't know what that is because it is a perfect circle right there. I don't know. Could be part of design, maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's a stain or something. It looks like it's a part of the, like, of the material. I don't know. We shall see. Either way, I love that it's new with tags. That is a speck of dust or lint. So yeah, they're in pretty good condition from what I see. And they're a size 10, which is a great size. And they're really long too, so good for like tall, long-legged girls. Our next item is also new with tags. I know because I remember. This I'm actually super excited for, even though it's just Fashion Nova. So, oh, y'all can see it up there too. It is a trench coat, y'all. I am just the trench coats one-stop shop, y'all. I've been picking up trench coats like crazy. It is crazy, but I love this one because it has that teddy-like texture, which I think will do awesome out there. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem moving this at all, y'all. I'm super excited about it. Never would have thought I would have picked up a Fashion Nova trench coat, but new with tags and teddy, why not? Why the freak not, y'all? Next item is a Brooks Brothers, y'all. So that last Brooks Brothers that I showed y'all, the blazer, it had a tiny hole somewhere that I just couldn't take it. So we get another chance, y'all. I found this one and it is super nice. It has also, this is the reason why I wanted to pick this one up. This one has the little embroidered little logo. Let's see if I can get that on camera for y'all. That pig with the little, or maybe it's not, no, it's not a pig, it's a sheep, right? Yeah, it's a sheep. Which one has the pig? Is it the Impeccable Pig? I don't know. Anyways, it's a sheep that's like tied up there, and I love that on the buttons, and I thought that was a really great addition to it. Even the smaller buttons have it on there. So, and I really love navy blue and gold in general, but y'all know I love Brooks Brothers, Brooks Brothers. So this one's gonna be a fun little sell to see how it goes. I don't remember selling a blazer from Brooks Brothers, which is why I was excited for the last one, but we'll see how it does. And then, like I was saying earlier, I'll let y'all know, add it to bolos or add it to bread and butters. It's definitely going to do good though, for sure. So I think this might be our last item, y'all. So yeah, this is our last item. So this item is also a little risky find for me. I'm toying with the idea of bringing it to consignment, but it's so cute, I might go ahead and sell it myself. This cute little jacket is by Forever 21, y'all. Forever 21 does her thing sometimes. Y'all know what Forever 21 looks like. I'm sorry if it didn't show, because I definitely didn't see it this time. But I love the fact that this is a motto style jacket. So our normal basic faux leather motto style jacket, but in a knit sweater fabric. I freaking have never seen that before, with a little bit of fringe detail right there at the bottom. Like, y'all, oh, and new with tags. Okay, y'all, I might actually try to sell it myself first. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. As much as I love building up my little tab at the consignment store, like some stuff I just be wanting to sell myself. I absolutely love this, y'all. I'm surprised I'm not trying to steal it from y'all. Probably because it is a small. And I would like mine to be more oversized if I do it. But isn't this so stinking cute? Like, this may not be a, like, profit bang to end off the haul with, but it's definitely a cuteness bang, okay? So we are leaving it off with a bang today, okay, y'all? All right, so leave me comments. I look forward to seeing them. Definitely hit that like button so we can get more subbies. That helps my channel, you know, get known out here in the YouTube streets. And yeah, y'all let me know what your favorite item was in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!